So you want to smell masculine, you want to smell like him, and when you walk past someone, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's him. Wear these 10 fragrances that I'm gonna suggest you today. First, we have Penhaligon's Halfeti. Now this fragrance is a very masculine scent. Now this one is all about spices. You have oud, you have leather, and a lot of woody notes in this one. So this one is your traditional oriental scent with a little bit of oud, but it's not too smoky of a oud. It's more of a spicy and dry woody type of oud mixed with a little bit of leather, and when it dries down, it's gonna be having a nice sweetness coming from a vanilla and a little bit of amber. Now this one perfect as a signature scent. You can wear it preferably fall, winter, but guys, you can also wear it spring and summer. And fragrances like this one, masculine fragrances like this one, you need confidence to wear them. So if you have that confidence, you can wear it any season, any occasion. But this one, more of a dress up, more of a formal fragrance, perfect for the office, but even better if you wear it in a nice event or special occasion. Halfeti from Penhaligon's masterpiece. Now, we cannot make a masculine fragrance video without talking about Terre d'Hermès. Now, this is a classic, guys. You should know about Terre d'Hermès. It's that citrusy. In the opening, you have that grapefruit, but it's a very woody and vetiver fragrance based. Now, this one has a ton of vetiver, so if you don't like vetiver, this may not be for you. But if you're a guy who loves vetiver, guys, Terre d'Hermès, I haven't met a lot of people who dislike Terre d'Hermès. Yes, there is, but it's a very few percentage. Guys, in general, Terre d'Hermès is a mass appealing fragrance for both men and women. And a lot of women that I've tried this fragrance on, they told me that they want their man to smell like this. So if you want to smell masculine and refined, wear Terre d'Hermès. Now this one is a perfect office fragrance because it has that nice woody presence, but it's a little bit fresh with that grapefruit and citrusy-ness from the fragrance. This is your versatile masculine fragrance, Terre d'Hermès. So now, if you want to be a little bit more unique and more refined and stand out from the crowd, wear Masculin Pluriel from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Now, this one, guys, warning, it's only for the people who love old school barbershop fragrances, because this one has a ton of lavender. A lot of lavender. You have, again, vetiver and also leather. So when it's gonna dry down, it's still gonna stay aromatic and a little bit fresh with that lavender, but it's gonna be more of that dry vetiver mixed with that leather, which makes it more masculine, which gives it that barbershop DNA. So if you're a old-fashioned guy, or you're young but you want to smell old-fashioned, Masculin Pluriel definitely for you. And fun fact, Masculin Pluriel in French, well, it translated to English means masculine plural. I don't know what's the plural for, but it's a masculine fragrance. Even the fragrance itself tell you, hey, listen, I'm masculine. Just like the bottle itself, man. It looks rigid, it looks robust, it looks, you know, well put together. So if you want to smell like a traditional barbershop, lavender, vetiver and leather, wear Masculin Pluriel. Now, enough with the dry, spicy and woody fragrances. Let's add a little bit of sweetness. Next, we have Gentleman Reserve Privee by Givenchy. Now, this one, guys, is for the iris lovers. If you love iris, like me, like myself, you're gonna love this one. Guys, it's such an amazing fragrance. Yeah, sorry for my English, what the fuck. It's beautiful. So you have that iris, but it's not too much of a lipsticky iris. No, it's much more of a masculine iris. You have a lot of woody notes in this one, so you have a nice woody presence. Of course, it's gonna give that body to the scent itself, mixed with whiskey. And whiskey is the note that makes this one stand out and being more refined than the other iris fragrances, which are tend to be more sweet and vanilla based and focused. Now this one, iris, woody notes, and whiskey. Those are the three main notes in this one. So if you want to add a little bit of booziness to your iris scent, wear Gentleman Réserve Privée, and like the name says, Réserve Privée. I think there's a drink called Federal Reserve, which uses whiskey and rum, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me down below in the comments. But it gives that feel of going to a bar, going to a speakeasy, wearing a nice, let's say, black suit, or you're wearing something in black but relaxed, and you sit down at the bar. Hey, my man, I'm gonna take you a Federal Reserve. Put it on my tab and on her tab. No, not her tab. Put her drink on my tab as well. And then you drink that glass of whiskey and you talk like this, you know, you take your time, you have that rich laugh. Ha ha ha. This is the fragrance for you. Smells amazing, and you're gonna get a lot of compliments. So if you want to smell masculine but a little bit of sweetness with it, Réserve Privée by Givenchy. Now, next fragrance is not for the weak. We have Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. Now, Tom Ford as a house is very well known to put fragrances that are very challenging and very a little bit edgy and powerful. So is Tuscan Leather. Now, this one smells very similar to Ombre leather from the same house, but this one has that saffron note, and the leather note is more rigid, more pronounced. Ombre leather is more of a soft, new car type of leather. This one is a jacket, black leather type of fragrance with saffron and also a beautiful raspberry, which adds a little bit of sweetness, which I love. Guys, fragrances that have raspberry, I love them. It's not the most masculine note, yes, but it adds a little bit of personality. So, man, this one, the leather, just it adds that body. It is the main note, obviously, in the fragrance, but you add in that saffron, which adds a little bit of spiciness, a little bit of sweetness. Then you add that raspberry on top of it, which brings out more sweetness, but it's not a very sweet fragrance. No, it's more of that harsh type of leather, spicy, and also a little bit sweet. Now, there's a lot of alternatives to this fragrance. If you want a little bit more powdery, a little bit less leathery, you have Diptyque, what is it called? Orilla. Guys, if you're looking for a powdery and fruity, also raspberry in that one, leather fragrance, go with Orilla, and also from L'Artisan Parfumeur, Cuir Grenat. That one, fantastic. But if you're a guy, a biker, would rock this one 100%. And someone who loves leather in general, which I do, is also gonna appreciate this masterpiece from Tom Ford. So if you want to stand out from the crowd and you don't care about smelling mass appealing, you smell like the man because you are, wear Tuscan Leather. Next we have Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise. Now this one is a very, very, very woody fragrance, but in the opening it has a nice citrusy feel with a little bit of fruitiness. But overall, oh guys, it's been such a long time that I haven't smelled this fragrance, and I rarely use it. Actually, it's been over a year since I last used this fragrance because I find it very challenging to the nose. It's a very powerful woody fragrance. The opening, yes, is citrusy, as you can see in the notes breakdown. It has a little bit of fruitiness with the black currant, but after like 15-30 minutes, boom, it's all gone. You have a very powerful woody presence with oud and leather. It's not for the weak, guys. This one demands confidence, demands masculinity to the fullest extent. It's not for the beta male, this one, no. But it smells smooth and refined. And some people say this is like the masculine version of Dior Sauvage. So I can kind of agree. First of all, the bottle looks a bit similar, but this one is more of that fresh, casual, a little bit spicy fragrance. But if you want to add character and masculine presence, you add that leather, oud, and that nice dryness a little bit from the woods. Then you have intense Cedrat Boise, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, especially if you're a beautiful masculine man who wants to smell great. Wear Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise. Hey, if you've made it this far, first of all, thank you. And second of all, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're not already. It's gonna help me reach out even more viewers who wanna smell great just like you. Thank you. Now, this one is definitely gonna make you smell like him. Penhaligon's Mr. Sam from the Portraits collection. Guys, this is such a beautiful scent. Now, at first, I used to hate this scent. I found it too spicy, too dry, too woody. But that's actually how the fragrance smells like. But eventually, my nose came to like this type of scent. Now, this one has a lot of cardamom, which I love, cumin, spicy notes, dry woodiness type of smell, and tobacco and vanilla in the base. Now, give this fragrance 4 or 5 hours, and then it's gonna be one of the sweetest tobacco and vanilla combos, mixed as well with some spiciness. This one, really refined, really masculine, and it does smell very similar to Halfeti from the same house. So both of them have very similar notes. They are both spicy, oriental, woody fragrances, but this one, Halfeti, has oud and leather, which makes it more heavy on the woodiness aspect of it. Then Mr. Sam has that tobacco and vanilla in the base, which, like I said, is gonna be a bit more sweet in the dry down, which I absolutely love. Everything that has tobacco vanilla, I love it. That's why Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. So yes, they are similar, but also very different at the same time. Now, Mr. Sam, like Halfeti, almost the same type of situation, type of setting. This one, you wear it if you want to smell more unique, you want to stand out, you want to grab that attention towards you, and you want to smell a masculine, because this one is spicy to the fullest, like literally. Longevity on this one, phenomenal. On my skin, at least 9 hours with a beautiful scent bubble. Mr. Sam from Penhaligons. Next, we have a Xerjoff fragrance, and it is Tony Iommi Monkey Special. Now, this one, again, it's that spicy oriental fragrance. But the thing that is very unique with this fragrance, it has a nice sweetness to it. Why? Because it has passion fruit, rum, and also caramel in the notes. So it's not gonna be a gourmand. So you've probably seen at the notes breakdown, just like myself, and I said, okay, caramel, rum, passion fruit, wow, it's gonna smell gourmand, right? And you also have some cinnamon. So I thought it's gonna smell like Parfum de Mali Eau Jaune or some type of very similar fragrance. Actually, no. It's more of a spicy oriental fragrance, and those sweet notes just make the blend a little bit sweeter, just like a sweetener. That's it. You have your coffee, you have your tea. It tastes very bitter on itself, but you want to add a little bit of sweetener. That's the same thing that goes for the passion fruit, the rum, the cinnamon, and the caramel in this fragrance. So they are not meant to be the super notes of this fragrance and make it very gourmand. No, they just add a little bit of sweetness and make it a little bit more mass appealing. But other than that, it's a very masculine scent. Like I said, the cinnamon, you also have rose and leather, so it is very well sophisticated and perfect for a man. Now this one, performance, absolutely phenomenal. It's a parfum concentration, as you can see, so it's gonna be more concentrated than your average eau de toilette, eau de parfum, On my skin, it lasted easily over 10-12 hours plus. After that, it is a very slightly noticeable skin scent, but the performance and the scent bubble of this one is phenomenal, guys. So if you're going to an upscale event, you want to impress, literally grab the attention of everyone surrounding you and smell masculine at the same time, wear Tony Iommi Monkey Special. Next, we have one of my absolute favorite fragrances of all time, La Nuit de l'Homme from Yves Saint Laurent. Now, this one is a cardamom, spicy, and a little bit citrusy, but very spicy and woody and sexy as a fragrance. So it's a very spicy and woody type of fragrance. You have that beautiful citrus opening with cardamom, which is like a citrus infused with spices, which makes it so damn seductive. And then you have a nice cedarwood base, which makes this fragrance more solid, more woody, and have that sexiness presence. Guys, really elegant masculine fragrance, guys. I don't know if a woman can pull this fragrance, because the previous fragrances that I've showed, there are some that women wear occasionally, very rarely, but sometimes. La Nuit de l'Homme, I've never heard a single woman wear this fragrance. I mean, it's in the name, the night of the man. Like, you're a woman, you wanna wear the night of the man, hey, you go ahead. But I've never seen one, so maybe you could be the first if there is a single woman watching this video. We're all guys here, all right? We're all bros. So my man, wear this one. You're gonna get a lot of compliments. Every time I wear this fragrance, I got a compliment. It's a beast. It's a beast. But compliment beast. But the only thing about this, it's not beast mode performance. I'm not gonna swear, guys, because I love this fragrance. I love it, guys. I'm in love with La Nuit de l'Homme. It lasts for like 4 hours. I mean, it's acceptable. It's meant to be that seductive, close, intimate type of fragrance. So, all right, we're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but no doubt that this fragrance is masculine and sexy at the same time. So wear it nicely in the right type of situations. La Nuit de l'Homme from Yves Saint Laurent. And last but not least, Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomade. Guys, I cannot make a masculine fragrance video without talking about this absolute masterpiece, guys. In my opinion, from all the fragrances that I've smelled, this is top 3 best oud fragrances in the whole world. Wow! It's that smoky oud. Then you have that rose. You have a nice ambery, woody presence with raspberry. Guys, this makes me horny. I'm sorry. I had to put it that way. Very smoky, very oud-y, very rose-y, very incense-y, very sex-y. Guys, it's beautiful. It smells masculine. Now, this one, women can pull it off. Okay, it has rose, it has raspberry, benefit of the doubt, but no doubt that this one smells masculine, refined, expensive, oriental, and just elevated, rich. It smells rich, and I mean, you're paying the price, right? Louis Vuitton, $400-500. They're not messing around, but you're gonna pay for quality. It lasts a very long time. At least 10 hours on my skin and weeks on clothes, which is absurd. So this one, guys, I'm not gonna talk a lot about this. You already know Ombre Nomade. If you don't know, go watch my review on it. Go watch another guy talking about Ombre Nomade. It's a very popular fragrance for a very good reason. It smells good and it's sexy as hell. Now, that was it for today's video. The top 10 masculine fragrances for you to smell masculine and refined. I hope you liked this video. If you did, my man, don't forget to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you the next time. Peace.